Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Hello and welcome back to day 17 of the What's on Tap Christmas calendar. We had Björn on yesterday and we're hoping to get him back maybe tomorrow. But for today, it's just me and Stefan. And that's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
Because we are the ones who prepared this calendar.
Oh, yes. Alright, so I will let you pick.
Wow.
Nope.
That's not...
Alright.
Oh.
What we got?
It's another one that I wrapped.
Alright.
With my cute cat wrapping.
Back in box of mystery goes away. I will open it.
You get the
let's see here.
So it's obviously a bottle.
It is a bottle. Ooh, it's wax dipped as well.
Yep.
It is from De Molen.
Yep.
And it is the Doom and Gloom barrel aged extra strong beer.
I figured.
Ingredients are water, barley, and then a bunch of bullshit.
I'm allergic to water, so we need to dump it.
It only comes in at a barrel aged imperial stout
ish. They write that on all their beers.
Oh, is it? Okay. It comes in at 10.6 ABV.
What?
10.6.
10.6.
Yes. And since this has a wax cap, I will butcher this top of this beer now because I am the worst at waxing. Although this is very lightly waxed.
The Molen has the gunkiest wax.
There's some beers like the waxing is just so thick that you're kind of like, I don't know if I can get this beer open.
No.
Ooh, a little smoke coming out of the top of this.
Oh. So I picked Doom and Gloom because I think that it represents 2020.
Yeah, it's not bad.
With Corona, Doom and Gloom really fits. The American election that's behind us, that was Doom and Gloom.
You know what? Technically, the American election is still not behind us because Trump hasn't conceded yet. And it will...
He will never concede.
He will never concede.
Biden won.
His ego will never allow him to concede. God, Lord. You know why? Okay, so not rare, but we'll do a little political excerpt. You know the reason why he won't concede, right?
No.
Well, because he's raising so much money through his fundraising efforts to fight the election.
And the wording on that fundraising is that he gets to keep 70% of it to pay his legal bills.
Well, 70% of it's going towards paying off the debts he owes to all of his presidential fundraising efforts. So that's the reason why he won't concede, is because he's still raising a ton of money. Whew, that is a very roasty malt base here.
Yeah, so it's barrel aged, but did it say what on what? It didn't.
Nope, it just says barrel aged.
Barrel aged.
In general, just generic barrels. They just found some barrels out behind their.
Yeah. The barrels aren't meant for consumption. They're just
it's just barrels.
Fish barrels.
Yeah.
So yes, it smells quite
That would explain
roasty.
the soy sauce smell.
Oh, it does have a soy sauce smell.
It does have a soy sauce smell. It does have a. I don't know, man. I'm a bit nervous about this one.
You're nervous. So it was brewed in 2018, and it has a best before 2043.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a beer that can be around for a long time. Yeah, cheers. There's like a lot of licorice and really hard roasted malts on this. Like they roasted the hell out of these malts.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. When I picked it in my cellar, I picked it because of the name. I had forgotten what it tastes like. I think I've had it before. It might have been on like Brewskival 2019 or something.
Yeah. It's very dry. Like
It's
the
very
barrel
dry.
aging is really hitting this one hard.
Very wooden.
Yeah. Wooden would be a very apt descriptor of this beer, not in just the style, but also the flavor and the feel of the beer, because it feels very like wooden just all the way around.
It's not as good as I remember it. The name still holds up. Doom and Gloom. Yes. Have we talked about the concept of doom scrolling?
I don't think so.
So doom scrolling, I think the word was invented this year, where people are scrolling on social media that has infinite scroll. That just keep scrolling, but you're not doing it to become happy. You're not doing it to become informed. You're doing it because, oh no, what happens next? You're like dreading each scroll, but you keep going forward. Like, oh no, what's the next news? Oh no, who has died? Oh no, what's the next terrible thing? So doom scrolling is what I will bring with me in my vocabulary when 2020 is gone. I will not be bringing this beer with me.
No.
It is a huge disappointment.
It is. I don't think we need to belabor this one. Then.
No.
What do you give it?
A biased 3.5.
Oh wow, you're really kind. I was going to give it a 2.75.
Yeah, that's what I said. Why I said it's a biased.
Yeah,
3.5.
because I just don't feel any reason to drink this.
No.
And at 10%, it's kind of like it's not enjoyable. It's not giving me anything. This is just a beer that like I've opened it. It's 10%. I'm going to drink it to get drunk because I got it open, but not something you want to.
It had potential.
It
but
did.
It didn't live up to it.
Well, the Doom part, it definitely lived up to.
And the Gloom part.
Yes. Wow. Way to really bring down the calendar. All right.
Yeah, but I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be a better day.
Well, every day I see you is always a better day.
Aww.
This podcast is part of the Pod Syndicate family. For more criminally compelling shows, articles, and conversations, head to wearepodsyndicate.com.